At P&G, our success is defined by the and. Nearly 2 centuries ago, William Procter and James Gamble came together to serve people with products of superior quality and value. Their mission defines our purpose today, to improve lives now and for generations to come. The power of P&G's purpose is unwavering in the company's long heritage of growth. We make people's everyday lives a little better. While our commitment to better has never changed, the standard we need to deliver on has. For more and more consumers, better for them without better for the planet is no longer better. We share that conviction. Improving lives now and for generations to come means providing irresistible superiority that is sustainable. We are setting a new standard of superiority, one where consumers' sustainability expectations are considered from the very start of the innovation journey and embedded across all vectors of superiority. This is our opportunity to be best at both: innovation that solves everyday problems and improves lives for generations to come, now. P&G's Ambition 2030 supports our brand's ability to provide irresistible superiority that is sustainable. It is built on the strength of 4 science-based pillars: climate, waste, water, and nature, where we can make the biggest difference for the planet and our business. At its foundation is improving the livelihoods of people across our operations, supply chain, and the communities we serve. Our future begins with the and, growth and good. Better for them and for planet, our brands, and the people we serve. Together in partnership, we can build a better future for all. After all, it's our home, and our window is now.
Simple truth. To slow global warming, we need to reduce greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, act as a blanket, preventing some of the Earth's heat from escaping, naturally keeping the planet's temperature at a comfortable level for life to thrive. Human activities, such as burning fossil fuels like coal and oil to produce energy, heat, and electricity, increase greenhouse gases and the Earth's temperature, resulting in biodiversity loss and more intense and frequent weather phenomena. So how does a company like P&G address this issue? We set actionable, science-based goals to reduce our impact on climate change. At P&G, environmental sustainability is embedded in how we do business. Our Ambition 2030 supports our brand's ability to provide irresistible superiority that is sustainable to improve lives now and for generations to come. Global consensus is that net zero greenhouse gas emissions needs to be achieved by 2050 to prevent the worst consequences. Our goal is to achieve net zero across our operations and supply chain by 2040. This means we will reduce total emissions and balance the remaining emissions by removing them from the atmosphere or storing an equivalent amount of greenhouse gases. We have already reduced emissions from operations by over 50%. And are purchasing 99% renewable electricity globally. We're currently reducing our emissions from raw material to retailer through energy-efficient plants, using renewable energy, optimizing transportation, and buying less carbon-intensive materials. We also invest in natural restoration and conservation efforts to store or remove carbon from the atmosphere. We're partnering with other companies, nonprofits, and public sector organizations to invent new solutions and learn what's working together. We're committed to everyday actions and long-term solutions, and sharing our successes and setbacks along the way. It's our home, and we must do our part to preserve it for us and for generations to come. Global plastic production has doubled over the past 20 years, and global consumption has quadrupled over the past 30 years. Recycling is a complex global challenge that requires partnership and innovation across the entire plastics life cycle. At P&G, we believe we can help unlock more worth from the materials we use every day, long after their first use. We are committed to reducing plastic waste. our operations goals across the world are to send zero manufacturing waste to landfills. Each year, we use more recycled content in our consumer packaging and design it to be recyclable or reusable. P&G is also partnering with nonprofits, suppliers, and material recovery facilities to help create new recycling solutions so less plastic is wasted. Innovation is needed to sort and recycle more types of plastics into new uses. Improved access to plastic collection within communities will make it easier to recycle at home. We must all do our part to use and reuse plastic responsibly and work towards a circular future where we remake and renew materials over and over again. We want to keep plastic in use and out of nature, now and for generations to come. It's our home, and our time is now. The water crisis looks different across the world. While some of us don't see it yet, others see it every day. At P&G, environmental sustainability is embedded in how we do business. Our Ambition 2030 supports our brand's ability to provide irresistible superiority that is sustainable, to improve lives now and for generations to come. And as a part of this ambition, we have set goals to help build a water-positive future to sustain people and nature. Reduce water use in our operations by increasing water efficiency by 35% and recycling 5 billion liters in our facilities annually. Restore water in water-stressed areas around the world. And respond to water challenges through innovation and partnerships. We are reducing water in our operations by using less water and recycling billions of liters of water in our facilities every year. We are restoring water in 18 areas where we work around the world, because we know it's where we can make the biggest difference. We are working with people on the ground who have a deep knowledge of local water challenges and solutions, supporting long-term projects that improve, manage, or protect fresh water. Through long-standing partnerships, we have brought our experience in innovation and consumer understanding to unlock new solutions to water challenges. We know we can have a greater impact when we work together. Through our Children's Safe Drinking Water program, we are working to deliver 25 billion liters of clean drinking water to children and families by the year 2025. Together with our brands, we continue to create products and information to help our consumers use less water at home. And as a founding member of the 50-Liter Home Coalition, we are working with others to reduce water use at home in urban areas. We want to help build a water-positive future to sustain people and nature, now and for generations to come. It's our home, and our time is now. The health, abundance, and resilience of nature is critical to people and to the planet. As humans, we depend on our natural surroundings, from forests regulating climate by removing and storing carbon, to freshwater ecosystems purifying water. But recent science is clear that the planet is losing biodiversity, the enormous variety of life on Earth, at an alarming rate. Since the 1970s, we've seen an average decline of 69% in the abundance of wildlife populations monitored around the world. Biodiversity loss is nature loss and a risk to the well-being of all living beings. At P&G, environmental sustainability is embedded in how we do business. Our Ambition 2030 supports our brand's ability to provide irresistible superiority that is sustainable, to improve lives now and for generations to come. For over 65 years, ensuring our products and operations are safe for people and nature has been at the heart of what we do. Today, we will continue to advance responsible sourcing of materials from nature for our products and packaging. Support livelihoods by working with farmers, landowners, indigenous peoples, local communities, and our suppliers. Pioneer science to ensure our products and operations are safe for nature. Collaborate with partners to protect, improve, or restore more than 1.5 million acres of land. That's 2 times the size of Yosemite Park by 2030. And by investing in natural climate solutions. And we'll be inspired by nature. as we innovate and develop new products that help us live in harmony with the world around us. After all, nature is home to everything we love, and our time is now. We invite you to work with us to nurture the nature that supports people and biodiversity, now and for generations to come.